capable of hurting you from deep.
Now here's Curry. He's got 18. Thompson outside from deep. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can.
What a thing of beauty from James.
Watch out. LeBron's on the move, and he's not going to be denied.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Leading by 12. Pass to Bogut. On its way from Curry for 2. Cans the shot with nobody near him. 20 points for Stephen Curry. James up top, covered by Barnes. LeBron outside. LeBron brushing off the contact.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
Outside, Green. Thompson for 3. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment is a success.
A huge success. DA, thank you. Different look here for the Warriors. Festus Ezeli, he's jacked in for Bogut. Spates comes in for Draymond Green. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Cleveland also making some changes. Dante Jones, he's checked in for Thompson. Jefferson comes in for Smith. And it's Matthew Dellavedova in for Irving. Barbosa against Jefferson. And it's Ezeli with the jam.
Yeah, nice roll there by Ezeli, showing good comfort and awareness there on that play.
Oh, and the jam by LeBron.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Here's Ezeli. And it's LeBron James with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Dellavedova. No good there, and that would have cut it to single digits. Warriors leading by 10. Here's Thompson, and that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there. And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Maurice Spates. Lets it go from 11. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
And they should just stay with what they've been doing.
Thompson misses. James with it. Good if it goes. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Golden State Warriors up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. All around, it's hard to point to anyone. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Warriors leading by 12. So with James on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. J.R. Smith out there with Jones. Then there's Irving. Then there's Channing Frye. And it's Dellavedova in at the 1. Livingston, that's good.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Dellavedova, that's good.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Here's Barbosa. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Barbosa's got his first basket.
And look at Barbosa taking what he can get there. If the mid-range is open, he is more than willing to make it work.
Here's Irving. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Leandro Barbosa on the wing. Here's the screen. It's Ezeli, high post. Just 4 to shoot. Curry. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Curry's got 22.
It just shows you how impressive Curry's shooting ability is, that he can adjust for any distance.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. And the Warriors with some changes. Spates checked in for Looney, and it's Harrison Barnes in for Shaun Livingston. Cleveland also making some changes. LeBron's checked in for Jones, and Jefferson subbed in for Matthew Dellavedova. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. We'll see if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thanks, David. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
Playing from behind right here, not easy, but he is answering the bell.
Well, consistent scoring is a good foundation for a comeback. They can't be wasting possessions now.
Here's Spates. And that one is off. Good D by James. James, and it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And you love how physical LeBron's stride is. Not afraid to mix it up with the defense and be aggressive.
And stolen by Irving. Shoots over Curry. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut to just 9 points on the basket from Kyrie Irving.
And coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Some changes for Golden State. Andrew Bogut, he's checked in for Ezeli. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Lance Thompson in for Leandro Barbosa.
In the second half, it seems like they've given him the green light. Might want to rethink that.
From deep LeBron, rebounded by Bogut. Warriors leading by 9. It's to Curry. Back to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. Bogut dishes to Thompson. Curry on the wing. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by Fry.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing. And you've got to love the energy right now. They got hot when they absolutely had to.
Well, you love their execution to get back in it. This game's very much in reach for them.
Green with a screen on Irving. Curry from deep three-point land. And again, no good by Golden State. And the Cavaliers with possession. They've got an 8-0 run. Oh, wow! What a quick move inside!
That is incredible.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
Irving against Curry. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
For the Cavaliers, Thompson, he's checked in for Fry. And Kevin Love is subbed in for Richard Jefferson. And here's Love for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Love's got 9 points now in just the second half. And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Golden State. They led by as many as 18 points. It's Curry outside. Another three for Golden State.
Really the best result they could have hoped for on that possession. They get back all 3 points they just gave up and are close to putting this thing out of reach.
Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop a train when he's coming in for the slam.
Warriors leading by 6. Here's Curry. And it's Irving with the rebound.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
And they have to play fast, but also smart. Every possession counts.
And there's the call on James. That's his 4th foul of the contest. 1:05 left in the 4th quarter. Curry against Irving. From past the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeBron right side. LeBron goes on the attack.
And this is who LeBron James is, an incredible leader. When the game is tight, this guy willing to step up.
Curry kicks to Barnes. There's the three. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And the dunk by LeBron.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And an intentional foul right there. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And so it's Cleveland with it. Here's Irving. Count it! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you got to admire Irving in these situations. Doesn't let pressure overwhelm him. In fact, he embraces it. Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
Taking 2 shots.
And he does get the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Yeah, the clock is their enemy, and they know it. We'll see if they go for the tie or try and get it quickly.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. There's 18 seconds left in the game. Irving against Curry. Tipped away. Here's Irving. It's in!
The coach loves seeing chances from that range. Work that inside area.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Yeah, tough situation here, but they do have enough time to get a catch and shoot. It's going to have to be very quick, but they do have time.
There's Green with the three. It falls! But hang on, guys. Hold everything. The officials may review it here. And the last shot is going to be originally a basket. We'll see if it gets overturned, which would end the game. However, if it is ruled good, we'll be heading to overtime. The basket is waved off. The game is over.
And how heartbreaking do you think that is? You just nailed a fantastic buzzer beater, and then the rug gets pulled out